Join me today. I'm going to be tinkering with the Farmall 400, and let's check out and see what nastiness we can find in this thing. I'm sure we won't have to dig too deep. Boom! What I got to do is I got to get that radiator flushed long before winter, and actually during summer. And there is the drain plug right there. Yeah, got some new antifreeze put in it, and we're gonna get this right. I'm a little nervous working with it because it has been hot out. I mean, we've been in, between 90 and 100 Fahrenheit here, and it's just brutal working it. So I want to get that coolant system going. And there's a drain plug. Now I've got a 5-gallon bucket underneath it, and some of you are going to say, wasn't that more than 5 gallons? Yeah, when it's full. I don't think this has been serviced in a while, so we'll pop this plug and let her run. I think there's about 4 gallons in it. And that sucker is tight. Yeah, I ain't turning that by hand. Not even close. I didn't expect to. I think I might be able to now, though. And I think we're lined up. Oh, that's always nice. Let me pop the top of the cap off. I bought a new cap for this. Oh, bro. Oh, bro. It's solidified. Are you kidding me? Is that possible? The antifreeze in there is absolutely solid. Jeez Louise. I'm going to try running some water in this and getting it flowing out the outflow. I got a hose running water in there, and hopefully we can get something flowing out of it. What a cantankerous nightmare of an ordeal. Phew. You don't even service your antifreeze. There you go. Went over the top because it's all solidified in there. Nothing's coming out of the outflow. I may end up having to pull this radiator. Interesting. If I pull it, I'm just going to put a new one in it. So I fired the tractor up, and I got this flushed out the best I can without actually pulling the radiator and going from there. When I do the electrical and pull all this sheet metal, that's when I'll do it. But I'm kind of waiting for that thermostat to open up, burp, so I can put some antifreeze in it. You know, that stuff there. I don't think it's had any antifreeze in it in years. And I mean, the way that looked, I'm going to tell you, to dry out and solidify like that, you're looking at, the better part of 10 to 15 years since anybody's had that cap off. And I did buy a new cap for it. The way it's acting, I almost wonder if somebody didn't take the thermostat right out of this and just run it without one. Because it should burp when that thermostat opens and drop substantially, and then I should be able to add more in. I mean, it's dropping a little bit, but it's staying pretty consistent. There, it dropped a little right there, but nothing major. Not yet anyway, I don't know. Then again, if they have a thermostat in there, what temperature is it? You know, is it a 195? I don't know. I'll run a 170 in this. Well, so I was able to at least get some antifreeze in that radiator. Like I say, when I pull all this sheet metal off and work on the electrical, I'll do a thermostat. I'll probably change all the hoses out on this too. And I don't know, maybe I'll take you along for the trip on that. But right now, all I know is we got an operational, running Farmall 400. Boom! Well, I'm out taking it for a little shake. Get some of that extra fluid flowing in that radiator and through the system itself. Sounds good, runs good. Just needs TLC. Sometimes these old machines, that's all they need. I'm gonna get this filter off here, this inline filter that somebody actually wisely put on there. But first I'm gonna take this air cleaner bowl out and clean that out. I cheated. I've got it halfway off already before I started filming. So I'm a cheater. Yeah, and it'll be interesting to see how this looks. There's nothing in it other than sludge. There's no oil in there at all. Huh. That's freaky and scary all in one fell swoop. Looks like it's got one of them killer hornets in it. Well, we'll be addressing that most Ricky tick. I want to get this off of here and get a new filter in. I believe this nut driver is going to work, but yeah. The old nut driver on the... My guess is this hasn't been changed in a while either, so that's going to be a gift in 3/4. Get a new one on there. And I think I might have one already, a see-through type. But I don't know. I don't know if it's going to fit those lines. Actually, it's this one here, and that's a smaller version of that. So, all right, and I just pulled this filter off here. This is a Napa 3033, and I think, Ron, your dad's got that 706, and I wonder if this isn't the same filter. He had it this way, and I wonder if it wasn't supposed to go this way. Yeah, no, I think he had it right. But I'm gonna see if I can get a clear one. I don't think this is horrible, but I like to be able to see in it and whatnot. And as far as this goes, this is the air cleaner. All I do is I'll clean this out, and the same motor oil. You can really use any oil in there. It's a myth that you have to use the same. So I'll probably put, like, 1540 in there, diesel oil, and that should do it. But there hasn't been oil in this cleaner, and I couldn't tell you how long. It's definitely sucked in some bugs though. Boy, I ain't starting. Let me show you what I did. Oh. So I come over here and I clean this up. I got oil in there finally. Actually, I noticed this was disconnected off the carburetor itself. Reconnected that. Put a clear see-through filter in there, which I like better. It's full. I'm getting fuel, no doubt, from the tank to the bowl, to the filter, to the carb. I tested that. I'm getting good fuel flow. And then I walk over here, and I bet I ain't getting spark because that come off the coil. That's a bad joke there, buddy. I don't know. I should have did a walk around first, but I'm glad I didn't, in a way, because there's a couple of things that I noticed that needed fixed that I wouldn't have noticed until a later date, because I'm piecemealing this. It's like one piece at a time, one fix at a time. And yeah, we're gonna fire up now. I'm gonna push in, make sure these are all locked and loaded. There we go, yeah, it'll fire up now. Check distributor itself, make sure all them wires are plugged in and good to go and shit. But yeah, that's what happened. Vibration or something, just pop that coil wire off there, and so we should start real quick here. Nice little turn of the key. Yeah, that's what's up. I knew it didn't go from a good starting tractor to one that wouldn't run in a matter of 12 hours. Somebody was asking me the other day, do I think this oval muffler's more quiet than the round ones? And the answer is definitively yes. It's more muffler, you know, so the sound is more muffled. And yeah. A little chattery up top, but Jeff Baird likes that. Well, it's the chicks' first day out. Mom's got them out. I let the birds free range. And I guess they're free range. This is the first time they've seen the outside. They've been up in the coop pretty much the whole time, and they're 2 weeks on Saturday. So, and she quit sitting on those eggs, so that was pretty disappointing, but she thinks she's a tom turkey, so yeah, got the little chicks out. And these are golden comets. Thanks for watching. I got to get back to digging and finding all kinds of fossils in that 400. I'll see you at the next video. Boom!